so much stuff on it, it's hard to turn. So who driving? So my thing is that when I teach this and I have you go through my program, I don't care about you want to lose weight. Honestly, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about your personal appearance. I don't care about none of that, because it starts within yourself. And even the Bible tells you that, right? And then a lot of people trick you and say, hey, just eat some salads for a week. You lose some little weight, you drink some water, whatever. The Bible don't say nothing about no grass. Okay? I'm going to tell you what he said. He said herbs, right? And he also said fruitful. So you're going to be fruitful. So I'm going to teach you a little bit something about fruit. You know, when you come to my program, I'll put you on a fruit diet. You can be mad at me for a little while, but it's going to give you the tasteful, because God is tasteful, things that you need. And I teach in a perspective of a spiritual perspective. So a lot of people get mad at me because I talk like how I talk, and I was just raised like this. But at the same time, this is to make sure that you understand what it is about you to get. And my light is just to shine on you more. I don't even bring up the stuff that I have. I don't even like talk about, me, my death almost experience, because that shouldn't even enlighten you. That would put more burdens on you like it did me. I don't want to bring you more anxiety, like I got to go through all that just to get, to somewhere. No, you just need to start on that wheel, take some of that stuff out of your car, take some off your steering wheel so it can loosen up a little bit so you can drive and keep going forward. I want you to learn how to hold on to that wheel. That wheel being you too, because sometimes we can be a passenger as well, even though we can be driving at the same time. But it's just the purpose of what you're trying to do with your life and your lifestyle. So that's why I'm your wellness lifestyle coach. I bring you 9 levels of wellness. And like we ran through them, emotionally, physically, mentally. You see what I'm saying? Personal growth is my last one. I start with your emotions first. So I don't care what level you are on. If you can be financially stable. I work with a lot of people that have a lot of accolades. They are great people, make 7 figures. But guess what? They don't have it all together. Money will not make you better.
That's right.
Money will not make you, like she said, happy. Money it can make you be fashionable. It can make you be looked upon. You might even come out, your brand might be great, but guess what? A brand, you got to remember, it starts with you. And if you're not a good brand by showing up, and then your emotions is all crapped up, while you trying to drive other people, you're going to be reckless. You're going to be reckless, and people can tell. People can tell when your show is rocky. One of my clients that I'm teaching right now, she come from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Is that the same thing? Look, I'm all over the place. I'm from LA. I'm California. But, so she's from, that's where she's from. And so she came down here and took all her last funds and build her little business, whatever. But at the same time, she thought she can do what she was doing at home. It's a smaller place there. It's a lot of people doing what we do here. A lot of people doing what we do here. And it was kind of scary because I was trying to, just trying to align her. And because she's done so much, she's been in city councilman, she's just big and boasting. I'm like, look, let me tell you something. You're going to have to calm down because that stuff is not going to work everywhere. So she had to come through her emotions. She was going through marital issues. She was going through stuff with her kids. She was running from that. So you don't think that your clients can see that? They can feel that. You can talk to them every day. Sometimes you might tick off on them. You got to get to a place where emotionally you can orchestrate your business the way that, in a way of God will put you, and like how He's instilled in us. It's natural. It's a natural thing. This thing's supposed to be rolling natural. It's going to be a hard journey for you to check yourself every day, like literally check yourself every day. And you're going to have to get up and be like, hey, stop being like this, man. You're going to have to get up. You're going to have to stop playing with me today, because sometimes it's a fight with ourselves. So how do you think you're going to have to come harder for somebody else? And the reason why some of us don't grow in our businesses and hold it is because God knows you're not ready for that. And you can play all day long, say this is what I want, this is what I need. But at the end of the day, come on, let's be real serious. If you don't believe it with your whole heart, it's not going to come to fruition. It's not going to come out. It's not going to show up. It's not going to show up because you got to, this beyond envisioning, beyond manifesting things. this has got to be real for you in order for it to come to pass. So when it comes to pass and you get them emotions tracked up, all the other stuff gonna line up. All the other stuff gonna add on to you. Because now you like, baby, I don't care about what comes to me. I'm done with this. I'm gonna let y'all out here have this. I'm not gonna do this gossip. I don't care about no friendship. Because relationship starts with what you got going on first. You can't be a good friend if you ain't got you together. You can't be a good wife, like she said, if you ain't got you together. Maybe the reason why she couldn't talk much with the husband is because maybe she feel emotionally distraught about some stuff. And sometimes that's hard for us to even realize. Some things we feel like we have together, we missing. Come on.